2K, you ramping up these teases now. Saturday night's main event was tonight, and we got another tease from the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who came out and teased that we're going to get chain wrestling back in WWE 2K25. For those who don't know about chain wrestling was last in a WWE 2K game in 2K19, which was one of the better 2K games. And it was something to help change the trajectory of the match and things like that. So I didn't have a problem with the chain wrestling thing. I mean, it beats the hell out of what was happening at 2K24, where they can just run at you and hit you with a finisher, or just hit a punch, and you just sitting there, you know, you bump into each other, and then y'all doing the little, you know, thing like that. Now, right before Cody about to say, if y'all listen to what Cody's saying, y'all can hear him say chain, like almost like chain before he gets cut off.
I am super hyped for WWE 2K25 and the return of Cody.
Love the enthusiasm.
And of course, with the little emoji that we got along with this tweet, it's kind of definitely confirmed that we're getting chain wrestling back in 2K25. And I think it will be something that really helps balance out the pace of the match and the way how matches go in 2K25. Like, because once again, it was getting kind of just ball to the wall type thing in 2K24. And I think some people didn't like it, or it was coming up too frequently. They took it out. But 2K19 is, when you look at the 2K games starting from 2K14, especially 2K15 going on down. Let's just do it from 2K15 down to 2K25. 2K19 is in the at least top 3 of that era right there. But that's not the only hint that we got, because also the day before that, on Friday, right during Smackdown, Natalya, they had a video for Natalya, and Natalya was sitting there talking before she gets cut off.
To tell you a little something 2K is bringing in WWE 2K25.
Whoa, wait a minute, Natalya. Look, I know you like to spill the tea, but do these fans really deserve to hear all our secrets?
So here's the thing also. She didn't really get to say too much, but we did get an emoji of a black hole. Okay, now I see some people on social media talk about some universe, more like it's a universe. I don't think that's clearly a hole going underground.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
Which automatically puts me right into NXT Underground. So it looks like that could be a match type that they are trying to do or implement in 2K25. Originally, when it came to the Underground match, that was started by Shane McMahon back in Raw, back in those pandemic days. The less said about that, the better. It's supposed to be like a wrestling underground fight club strip joint. Didn't work, Shane, but NXT took it over, and usually they made it better, and Lola Vice has really been the one that's been dominating in that NXT Underground type match style. My curiosity is, when it comes to NXT Underground, when it comes to the underground type matchup, there's no ropes. How does the gameplay physics work? Is it going to be like the backstage brawls when you're up there on the crates and the boxes and stuff like that? You just easily run in and run out. But to make the underground feel, to have the underground fight night type fight feel, you have people surrounding the ring. So I'm curious to really see if this is going to be an NXT Underground type thing. How does this thing going to work? How is it going to play? Because if that's the case, you kind of got to change up or flesh out or iron out the gameplay from previous games to really make it fit here, which gets me very, very curious. Now, once again, it could be something totally different. But once again, this is my estimation that underground matches will probably come back. And since they have been made more popular during NXT, and Lola Vice has been killing it with underground. The most recent underground match we had was Jada Parker versus Lola Vice, an underground match which was pretty good. So I'm curious to see how they would do it, or even it's an entirely new match type game mode where the whole gameplay type changes, where it actually may feel like a little like you're playing UFC opposed to WWE. Now, would I like that? Not really, because it's still a wrestling game. I don't need to play like a UFC type game. I need it to be a wrestling game, okay? And leave it at that. So those are the two things that was seen in the past 2 days. I didn't do a separate video for the Underground because I'm like, well, we're gonna combine these together because that's how we get in the news right now. So number one, how do you guys feel about the chain wrestling coming back? I think it's a good feature to come back. I can't wait. Once again, that was in 2K19. Now it's 2K25. they could do some updates to this thing to make it really look fresh. And also, how do you guys feel about that new NXT Underground match type, if that's the case where we're going? That's where I think we're going, okay? I mean, it's safe to say that's where we're going, right? Okay, so post out your comments down below how you guys feel about it. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed my video. Hit the subscribe button for more WWE 2K25 news, especially when the more news comes out on Monday or Tuesday. I think they're going to drop the trailer on Monday and then drop the big news on Tuesday. So if you want to see my reaction and see my thoughts, make sure you subscribe down here for more. So once again, this is NC, the place to be. Children, Mr. Andy, and the Nerd Coalition is out.